Yeah, what's up? So it's kind of weird when things go right. Um, Let me see. When things go right, you never wonder why. When things are good, everything's lining up the way you wanted to line up. You never ask why it happens. The only time you ask why something happens is when things go bad. I'm saying that to say I'm guilty of that, and sometimes we don't realize or we don't understand why things happen till it's too late. Really? I swear to God, I hate Alexa. I hate Alexa. Oh my God, go away. Um, my apologies for that. So I say that to say, when things were going bad for me, like after my father, I lost all these other people in my life that were close. I was blaming. I wasn't blaming myself, and that was messed up, because I was blaming my wife at the time. I was taking everything out on her, mainly because I felt like she wasn't being there for me. And in actuality, she was. I just kept seeing the times that she wasn't. I I abused her trust. Um, I got her to the point she was scared of me, and I was scared of myself. And I guess I got so mad that I didn't care to be alive anymore because of that, and the fact that my health was going downhill. But I'm ashamed for that. I feel bad, but now I'm trying to figure out the reason. I guess the reason I did those things because I was just plain and simple angry, and to do that to her was really messed up. And with her, the kids were looking at her instead of me, but I felt like nobody was worried about how I felt. And that's another reason I was so angry. The only person well, it's only one person who cared about how I felt when I was going through all that. That's my daughter. And she was really too young to understand, but she knew when her dad was upset, and she knew when her dad was sad. She knew when I was angry, and that's one of the reasons I love my little girl so much. Because you may think kids don't know, but they know when something's wrong and something's right. Um, I somewhat understand now. I understand why things are the way they are now, and It sucks, but unfortunately, it is life, and there's nothing I can do but fix myself so I don't go down that road again. I mean, yeah, I sit in my apartment by myself and I have my moments. They're not as bad as they used to be, but I have my moments where I'm just everything negative is just running through my head. It's not really like that no more. But I'm starting to become more optimistic. I used to be really optimistic, and then I had a period when I was pessimistic, and I think I'm coming back around to being more optimistic like I used to be. And I think I made a mistake. Well, not a mistake, but when everything was fine with me and my wife and the kids, and I was optimistic about a lot of things, the fact that they weren't, it messed me up because they were so hooked on their mother and how she felt. And I think I messed things up so much that when I had my good moments, it was just me that was happy, and nobody else really knew. And then when I said something, it was like, oh, and it got swept under the rug, and it was like, oh, it hurt. So once again, my baby, my daughter, she knew. And I think once I figured that out, that my daughter knew I was happy, it made her happy. And that's how I used to handle that. Um, but like I said, now I understand why things are the way they are. And when it comes to, I say this, I know with my health and my situation of about to go through a divorce or going through a divorce, or I don't even know what to call it. We've been separated for 2 years. So, no, it's been about three or whatever. But I know all of that happened because of how I treated her. And I'm paying for it. And I don't think I would change anything. As much as I don't want a divorce, I don't think I would change what happened. I do wish I didn't get so angry. I do wish I didn't try to put everything on her. But apparently that all happened for a reason. And this is something I gotta live with. The only thing I'm worried about now is my baby, my little girl. And that's it. And the one thing I could hear is my dad saying to me when he told me he wasn't gonna be able to come to my wedding. All I remember him saying is things happen. Cause I kept asking him why. He just said things happen, and that pissed me off. But he's right. Things happen. But I'm looking forward to the future with my daughter and myself. And I'm looking forward to showing her that there's a whole nother side of life that my baby doesn't know about. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to show her. And I know why I'm here to fix myself. Cause when I was up there, nobody. I don't know if people took me for a joke, but I was dying up there, and I was in that house by myself. I was, if I wasn't sick every day, I was sick every other day. I'm throwing up out the window, and it's. I mean, I still get sick sometimes, but not like I did when I was up where I was at. But I know I'm here to fix myself, so my daughter can see me as a hero again. Well, yeah, again, and my daughter can see me in a light that she's never seen me in before. My daughter only knows me as being sick and upset all the time. She's seen glimpses of me being happy before, but she's never seen her daddy 1,000% happy before. And I don't think I've ever been that before. And I know I'm here to fix myself. Well, I can't fix myself without God. I know I can't be that until I fix myself. I wish I could do it overnight, but I know it's a process, and I know this is a test of my faith. And as much as I sit in this apartment by myself, I know everything's gonna be alright. Another reason I sit here by myself, because I'm not. Never mind. Um, I'm sorry, I just started thinking about my baby again.